Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing Buena Cosmeceuticals Himalayan Salt Scrub. This is a body scrub and the main exfoliating granule is salt. So I was kind of disappointed in this product. I ended up giving it a 1 out of 5 stars. So there were just a few things that I just really didn't care for about this. And so when I got the jar in the mail, it wasn't really, it was sealed, but the oils were kind of leaking out a little bit, and so that made the product just kind of dry. And as you know, with the salt and everything, when you're going to use it, if it's really not together, it's kind of harder to exfoliate with. So one thing that I did have an issue with was it was just kind of messy. You know, a lot of these salt scrubs and sugar scrubs come in jars just like this because, you know, for a pump or anything, it's just going to be too thick. So I did have to kind of go in and like shake it, stir it up a little bit before I went to use it, which is pretty normal with a scrub like this. And it's usually not that big of a deal because you're in the shower. So any mess you make is going to kind of, you know, be rinsed away anyway. But something I couldn't get over was the fact that this was just really dry. So it really seemed like, you know, I just really wanted to add some oil to it or something when I went to use it. Because every time I went to use it, it was just kind of hard to keep it all in one spot in order to get like a good even result in a certain area on my leg, because it would just keep falling off. And so I had to keep like going back in and scooping more out to exfoliate on my legs and arms. So that was just something that was a little disappointing. But in terms of ingredients, this has got a lot of great ingredients in it. So like the Himalayan salt, it's got almond seed oil, aloe vera leaf juice, and it also has lychee fruit oil in it, which I thought was an interesting ingredient just because that's not something that I see a lot in different scrubs. So I did a little bit of research on it, and it's packed with vitamin C. It is good for your skin. So this is something that I really liked about the product was the ingredients. I was able to find this jar online for $13.95. So this is a 12-ounce jar of product. So that's pretty middle of the line. I've seen body scrubs, you know, anywhere from less than $5 to all the way up to $30. So it really just depends on how much you're looking to spend. I think this is pretty middle of the line though. So it wasn't bad in terms of price, but in terms of overall results, it was just kind of disappointing just because the product is so dry that it kind of made my skin dry. And the more and more I would use it over several days, the drier my skin kind of got. And it wasn't like, I didn't have a bad reaction to it or anything, but I had to use a lot of lotion in order to kind of, you know, make up for the fact that I was exfoliating and that I didn't really get a lot of the moisturizing results that I was looking for in the oils, which I was kind of excited about because, you know, all these oils are really great typically, but there just didn't seem to be enough of it in the product. So that was one thing that I was kind of concerned about. So that's why I decided to give this a 1 out of 5 stars. But we'd love to hear from you guys. Maybe you guys have tried this and you got a different result. Maybe you kind of felt the same way. Either way, if you'd want to comment below, we'd love to hear from you. To see more reviews, visit us at Exfoliate.com. Visit us on Facebook and Twitter.